Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I've got another pickups video for you here. Just a few items that I picked up recently, but I'm really trying to stay on top of these pickup videos just in case you know, the Extra Life Challenge comes up here and I don't want to get bogged down with a whole bunch of stuff. I want to be able to focus on that, so I'm really trying to stay on top of the pickups. That way, you know, that way I can really focus my energy on that. So that being said, let me get into this. First thing, not really a game, but something really cool. I got this from J-Rock, the Game Rocker, and that's the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge award for the very game exchange that happened most recently. So this is a award that I won. J-Rock decided that I got the best pickups for my 20 bucks, and I'm pretty happy with that. So that's pretty awesome right there. Thank you for picking me, J-Rock. Really appreciate it. This is going to be hanging out in my game room on display until one of the next swaps that comes up. So I have to decide basically what I'm going to do to give this to the next recipient for the Best Deal Challenge from one of the shows that we end up going to. So for that, it's probably either going to be like Barrie, Waterloo, or Durham Video Game Swap. I think those are probably the three that I'll be taking a look at. It depends on how many people are going to be going to the Durham one, because that wasn't coming up next on the 30th. So if I can do that for that one, this will be coming along with me. Well, not coming along with me. I'll see what other people have picked up from that show and then award that to them from that one. But pretty cool nonetheless to pick that up, and really happy to see that. Now, if you want to see my acceptance speech for that, which is really kind of entertaining, I find, my acceptance speech for this, go check out J-Rock's video from the Waterloo Video Game Swap pickups. I'll put links down below to that. You can see all about that because he has that all nicely edited for us. So that was pretty sweet right there. Next thing I want to show you here, not really video game related, but cool nonetheless. First one, well, I guess it kind of is, but if you're into comic books, then this would definitely be up your alley. It's the Marvel Encyclopedia, the definitive guide to the characters of the Marvel Universe. And this is like a gigantic like encyclopedia basically. This one was published in 2009, so I mean obviously a little bit outdated, but for the time really cool. And I picked this up for, I think it was $3.99 or something like that, so really cool find right there. It's like fully color inside. It's kind of awkward for me to do this just because it has a slip cover on the front of it, but you can see it's like fully in pretty amazing shape right there. The other one, which is sitting right beside it, really sweet, is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And what's cool about this one is it actually syncs up with the video games a little bit here. So it says it's an unprecedented visual companion to a complex world, written by teams of writers from the game and created in close collaboration with Lucasfilm and BioWare and so on. So really cool right there. The only problem with this one is obviously the slip cover here is a little torn, which is kind of a bummer. And there's one page, I don't know which page it is in here, that has a rip in it as well, a pretty sizable one. But other than that, the rest of it's in like immaculate shape. And again, it's like full color, kind of everything going on there. So really cool find right there. That was $3.99. Definitely good like coffee table kind of reads right there for sure. Moving on, something that, you know, is pretty common, but for the price I couldn't turn it down, and that's a copy of NHL 94 on the Super Nintendo. Hard to turn down Super Nintendo games when they have $2 price tags on them, and that was priced for $1.99, so I wasn't going to turn that down. I got it from a Value Village. Thought it was a pretty good deal. I mean, it's an amazing game, really enjoyable game, definitely. It's a pretty common game, but still, for that price point, I wasn't going to turn it down. It's pretty cool. Just have another Super Nintendo game to bundle with a system in the future or something like that. So that's that one there. And then this find was pretty decent as well. I got this one from Taliz, and the first game I'm going to show you here was basically like a freebie, so that's why I picked it out, because I had 4 games in my hand, and if you buy 4 you get one free, so might as well. And the one I picked out was Star Wars The Clone Wars. So on the DS, the manual, or not manual, but the, I don't know what's with the case. I think it's like not really, it might be like a, well, it says Nintendo on it, so I don't really get it. but the artwork doesn't seem to fit in there properly because there's a big fold in it, yet it goes all the way out to the edge. So I'm not really certain what happened with this. It might be, oh, you know what this is? Someone's recased this, put it in a North American case. It's actually a German game, it looks like. It was assembled in Germany, it says, but the back of it's in English. So I don't really know a whole lot about that. It has a Euro tag on it instead of NTSC. So I didn't even notice that when I picked it up. Honestly, I just grabbed it because I needed to grab something. And I was like, well, Star Wars, so, you know, grab that. The next ones, though, are pretty cool. Unfortunately, this one here is a little bit beat up, but I got a copy of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. And unfortunately, the top part of that is all beat up, and someone has written Zelda on there. But, you know, if that other one, we'll just consider that a freebie. That was $5 for that one, so not too bad. Also picked up a copy of Fall of the Foot Clan for the Game Boy, rather. And that was $5, so pretty cool right there. I don't think I have this one in my collection, so I was checking it out. It looks like a lot of fun, like sort of in the tradition of a side-scrolling sort of Turtles kind of game. More like a platformer looking thing than, you know, like the arcade games kind of thing. But pretty cool right there. And then I also picked up for the Game Boy Color Wario Land 3, which I didn't have in my collection. So I think that's getting me pretty close to a lot of the Wario type related games. Looks to me like there's a little bit of marker or something on there. But I should be able to clean that up, I think. And again, $5 for that. Not a bad find. And then the last one for the GBA is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on GBA, and I believe I already have this in my collection. I'm fairly certain that I do, so I'll just have to check condition, but then that one will be like up for trade or something like that. So really cool right there. That was all the finds that I've gotten recently. Hasn't been a whole lot out there that I could find, but that's what I have found. So that's everything I got this time around. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I will see you all later.